are you in a relationship? Okay? And are you with someone that you know you settled with?
Oh, no one wants to admit that.
You think people are gonna
can
call?
be anonymous.
Be anonymous. Yeah, it's okay.
There was someone else. It was better, but the timing wasn't right.
Or maybe they weren't necessarily better, but you were attracted to them, like you really sexually attracted to them.
However you want to term it, however you want to spin it. But you know in the back of your mind, you would have rathered someone else. Not that you don't love the person that you're with. But that love and lust line, that other person had that that je ne sais quoi.
Well, there's two levels to it, though, Ebro.
Talk about it.
There's one thing that you're saying, oh, it's just not as sexy with my partner, right? But I'm not settling. It's just like, this isn't as sexy. And then there's like straight up like, no, there was someone I liked better. Not just like sex-wise, but like, I think they were better.
The one
Phone
they
lines are
call,
full.
the one
We don't
they
even have to
call,
just leave it right here.
yeah, the
Phone
one that
lines
got
are-
away.
Yeah, the one that got away. Because I'll tell you this right now. I know a lot of people who have very sexy relationships. Our sex life is so good. But my wife will tell me this. My friend so-and-so, they have sex like every day, blah, blah. Any man out there who's married, by the way, has probably had this conversation with their wife before. I know what you're saying. Oh, Rosenberg, you're a little bitch. You're not satisfying your wife. Of course I'm not. She's a woman. I'm a man. I'm doing the best I can, okay? But you'll get the complaints of like, but my friend, they have sex every single day. Then I hear other stories. Oh, turns out they have sex every single day, but he's having sex with everyone else every single day. Or they don't even get along at all, and he doesn't listen to her and treats her like trash. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels to what got away. You know what I'm saying? The one who got away means like...
I just want to let the people tell it.
Because
there's people out here who are marrying.
And they haven't made the decision yet. They're about to do it.
No, yeah, they're marrying. I'm about to marry someone because this is the right thing to do.
No.
But it ain't
Oh my God.
what I wanted to do.
You shouldn't do that, though.
That
It
happened.
happens every day.
Yeah, it happened with
People
me.
get married every day to the wrong
You
person.
did it, Laura? You
It
married
happened-
the wrong one?
No. You know, my ex told me, he's like, I gave her a ring so she could shut up. I've been with her already for 5 years. A shut up ring? You gave
Well, look,
her a
if you're going to
shut-up
stay with
ring?
somebody for 5 years and you're not going to marry him, what are you doing?
Facts.
I was like, how
What
could
are
you
you
ever
doing?
say that? A shut up ring? I almost threw up.
That's so romantic.
terrible.
Call right now, 800-223-9797. Are you in a relationship with someone but prefer someone else? That's real, though. Because maybe the one you're with has a better job. Can help pay the bills a little
Yeah.
bit better.
Right. That's often what you see. Or like,
You know what I'm
or it's
saying?
someone you could bring home to mom. She's like...
Or it's
she's-
going to be a better parent
Yeah.
than the person you would have preferred.
Or so you think.
You know, it's great when somebody calls in and says, you know what? I'm going to be anonymous. T-Bro in the morning, the beautiful Laura Stiles, Rosenberg. We are talking about your relationship. Maybe you're married, maybe you're not, but you're with someone that's the right thing to do. But they don't really have that oomph. The passion's not there. But they look good on paper. Mom really likes them. Maybe they'll be a good parent. Maybe you tripped and stumbled and had kids with them, and you're just like, you know what? I gotta stay with them because we got babies,
Damn.
and it's good for the kids. Who knows what your scenario is? Anonymous in Teaneck, we want to hear your story. You're dating someone, but what?
Well, I started dating him, and it was kind of just, trying something new,
Okay.
like lowering my standards a little bit, like on the physical side. So he ended up actually being a really good guy, and it was the first time that I've ever really lowered my standards, but my standards ended up with a lot of bad guys.
Well, when you say your physical standards, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? The size of his schlong, six packs, muscles? What are you talking about?
Like muscle, athletic body.
Sounds like me.
So
Don't laugh that hard, all right?
And so now, how long you been dating this guy who's not physically what you want?
With a dad bod.
About a year.
And how's it going?
Actually, it's going really well.
See, there you go. And how's the
Sometimes
sex?
you just have to lower those standards and realize that sometimes they're not realistic, or they're going to get you guys that aren't emotionally willing to do what you're looking for.
Well, and you also got to factor in, depending on how you deal with it, your age, the guy's age that you're going for, and the fact that if he's a physical specimen or she's a physical specimen, everybody's going to want them. So they got mad
Yeah.
options and they're going to be distracted.
Definitely.
Right.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Hi, I'm in a relationship and I think I settled.
You think you settled. What's your name?
Oh.
I want to say another.
Okay, all right. Anonymous.
Fair
Fine,
enough.
fine. So why do you think you settled?
Because I'm not happy and I've been in this relationship for like say 10 years now.
Whoa.
And I met somebody like 6 years ago and I wanted to be with them, but turns out I was pregnant. So I just stayed with my baby father, so to speak. And the beginning of this year, I actually planned on leaving him because we've been drifting apart for a while. But he got caught in some stuff, and now he's on house arrest.
Oh.
So I feel bad,
Oh my
and
goodness.
I can't leave him.
But you're not into the relationship anymore.
I'm not. I just feel bad for him.
Wait, why aren't you into the relationship? Because of who he is outside of the relationship or something else?
He's a good person. He's a great father. He's a good person, but just not for me.
But what does that mean? I don't understand.
Like,
If
you
he's a
guys-
great father and a great person, why is he not for you?
You guys don't have sex anymore?
Every once in a blue, but it's just I'm not into him. I haven't been into him for years, and he knows this. Like I tell him this all the time, and
He still stays with you after you telling him this.
Yeah.
Man, look. Things come and go. I don't know if you should be leaving. I don't know. Rosenberg, you're the relationship guru. We're about to get to that segment.
Well, I didn't find out. She hasn't told us why he's on house arrest, though.
You really want to know?
Yes, I do.
Well, they had the indictment back in April,
Okay.
and he got caught up in that sweep.
In what?
In the sweep when they had the
Drug
indictment
sweep.
in the Bronx.
So he's a drug
and they
dealer.
did the gang sweep.
oh, the gang
Oh,
sweep.
gang.
Yo,
Oh, is
he's
he?
in a gang.
Is he in a gang?
No, he's not.
Oh, he just got kind of randomly caught up.
Exactly. It's like he grew up in the area.
What do you love about it? What do you love about him?
I love that he's a good father to my child.
That's not enough. What else do you love about him?
That's it.
That-
Before
well-
that, in all honesty, I just loved that he had money. And I told him when I met him, I was a gold digger. Like, he knew what it was when I met him.
This is so
He had
interesting.
a car, he had money. That's what I was attracted to.
Is that what? Let me ask you a question. Is that what you still want, a man with money?
Not anymore.
What do you
I mean,
want?
you can't be broke.
How old are you now?
I'm 28.
And how old are you when you met him?
18?
Oh wow, so you were young and you were just really caught up in the flash of it all.
Exactly.
And now you want someone you're actually in love with, and you have a kid with this guy.
Exactly.
Well, I got something for you. Maybe this will help. Maybe it won't. We'll see.
Hope so.
Here, let's see. Let's see how it works out for you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Rosenberg.
Ah, you did.
I'm sorry.
No, you did though. You did, and you know what? There's a learning lesson for all you young ladies out there that really are just out here jumping on these dudes, whatever's for the cash and for the lifestyle.
Doesn't last
You end up
forever.
with a baby,
You're right.
and now you
You're right.
trapped,
I am.
and now your man's on house arrest,
Ugh.
and you want to do something else with your life, and that's your kid's father.
Oh, by the way, I'm calling BS on something too. Real quick. You said he just randomly got caught up. He had nothing to do with it. But when you first got to him and he had all the money, how did he have all the money?
He worked for UPS.
And he was balling like that?
They get paid nicely for UPS.
Yeah,
UPS makes money.
Good.
They make real good money.
Ebro.
No, real good money.
Okay.
And you're talking about money. What's relative? You're thinking he might have just had some nice things. She's 18.
Like she was 18. So you mean literally like he had a car and an apartment?
Exactly.
Right,
He
yeah.
he lives in a house. He has a car, and he brought me stuff. Of course, I was young, and
Yeah, so you're thinking like money, like real money. No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
I'm
happy
talking
with a little
18-year-old
purse
money.
or shoes and shoes.
Yeah, you get a nice little
excited.
$1,500. What was the popular bag 10 years ago? He probably got you a Coach bag or something. You was hype.
exactly, it was nice back then, and now it's like, oh my god.
Well, look, guess what? Congratulations, you played yourself.
I sure
If
did.
you're not into the relationship, I mean, do what you got to do. But he seems like a guy who's sticking with you, and you playing yourself if you about to go out here and you think you can just go and replace that with the next dude.